Ranger Cummings, front and center.
Oh, what is this, man? I got an MCL on a razor broken hip. Bunch of old men.
I'm Ranger Cummings, and I'm like the other Ranger that just got up there and stuff. I got here, I spent a year in a company, and then they disbanded and stuff. When we all came in here, you heard render the hand salute. I don't know if you guys, and some of you guys have already heard me get up there and say it, but if you haven't heard me say it before and stuff, that when we said render the hand salute as of 2008, a lot of people in here don't know that Congress gave you the authorization. If you're a veteran, if you're a retiree, that you're authorized to give them render a hand salute. All right. I'm as patriotic as anybody else, or probably more than anybody else. And I put my hand on my heart. Take my right hand and cover my heart. So. But you know, I had always in my heart wanted to render the hand salute. Y'all are now given the privilege to render the hand salute. Anytime the flag is presented, anytime you add tabs and stuff. I don't know about you and stuff, and I'll tell you the story that happened to me. When I was rendering a hand salute, a young lady said, well, why are you saluting and stuff? And I said, because I'm a ranger. And she said, and the guy right next to the tapper said, what did he say? He said, he's a ranger. And then you can just hear people going, he's a ranger, And then all of a sudden they're going, they were shaking their heads and going, he's a ranger. And I'll tell you what, I've been given the privilege, and I don't care who looks at me, but I just don't feel right placing my hand over my right heart when I can salute the star, the red, white, and blue. It gives me so much more pride. And you stand out, you've been given it, the privilege. You stand out, and you're going to stand out in front of probably thousands of people. And when they ask you and stuff, you know what? You can tell them. I'm an airborne ranger. And whether they understand you or not, you're different. You're rendering hand salute when everybody else has got their hands over their heart and stuff. And you're not doing it not to be different. Maybe you are to be doing it different and stuff. I can't segue over what you've been saying and stuff. But when you're ready to put that tab on, you are different. There's no way you can hide it. When you put that green beret on, there's no way you can hide the green beret on top of your head and stuff. You couldn't hide it. But it made you different. It made you different because you couldn't hide. You couldn't hide anywhere when you're wearing a green beret. You can't hide anywhere when you're wearing a ranger hat. Where are you going to hide? Where do you want to hide? You don't want to hide. I've never seen a ranger wearing a ranger hat that was ashamed of it. Or anybody wearing a green beret that he was ashamed of. We're all different. I don't know why we're different. I don't know why I became an Army Ranger, because I didn't want to be like everybody else. I didn't want to be like everybody else. I don't have nothing against the 82nd. I didn't want to be like the 82nd. I wanted to be a little bit different. And I know being a Ranger and stuff, I was always told, you're going to raise up from the dead. And before I wanted to be a Ranger, I wanted to be a Green Beret, but I couldn't be because there were too many Green Berets coming. They laughed at me. The recruiter laughed at me. They were going, you got so many Green Berets coming back from Vietnam and stuff. But we're all different and stuff. Once we put the tab on and stuff, once we put the Green Beret on, it made us different. And we couldn't change it. It's just the nature of the beast. We became who we were. And now we have an opportunity to once again show that we're different and stuff. And render the hand salute. And I'll tell you what, it gives me no greater pride to stand there and salute the American flag. And if you don't know it and stuff, that when you render the taps and stuff, you render the hand salute and stuff. And when you render the hand salute, you can wear your headgear. you don't put your headgear off and cover your heart and then render a hand salute. You leave your headgear on, and it's perfectly all right to leave your headgear on and salute the colors when they pass by, wind taps, or whenever the colors are presented and stuff. And as Rangers, let's pass it on and stuff, because we've got a whole house full of men that are of different breed and stuff. So it only fits our personality to stand there and render the hand salute, because we're Rangers, because we're special forces. We're different, and we chose to be that way. So that's all I've got to say.